Good evening out there, Internet. It is I, your responsible senpai, here again for another evening of chill and relax and hang out, play some games. Why not? Let's have a lovely time. It is here with the Timberborn. If the game would appear, it has appeared. Excellent, excellent. Hello, hello, of course. First from Amajiki, hopping in on the stream right off the top of the hour. Hello, hello to you. And I am doing all right. Had a intense day at work, but I have been relaxing as hard as I can ever since then. And we are going to continue on with that. A hat. Hat? Is there a cat in that hat? All right. Desktop audio and ba-boom. There we are. Faces. My face is facing. Now. Last time was it wait, this isn't the right save. Oh my god, is this the right save? No, it's not. Day 10-8. No! Holy smokes, was the dam, right? Oh my god, alright. Well, we'll start another load then. Excellent start, excellent start. Crushing it. Alright. But hopefully things are going well for you guys out there. You are chilling yourselves, taking care of yourselves. And if you aren't, I hope things are rapidly improving for you. I am, of course, joined on the couch here, IRL, by the sweetest, southernest belle of them all. Say hello, my dear.
Howdy.
Good. Alright. Now we're loading again. Loading, we're loading the game. You doing fine? Fine is an excellent place to be. You're anxious and scared because of recent news issues. Anxiety about news happens to a lot of people. I'm not saying that what's happening isn't a valid thing to be concerned about. Of course it is. But we can only do what we have power to do. And if I know you, you're going to do good things for as much as you can. And that's something you take some pride in. Even if you're putting only a little bit of good into the world, you are still putting good into the world. And the big issues, well, maybe one day something will cross your path that you can help with, and that will be your chance. But until then, just keep putting the good into the world that you can. Alright, I'm going to unpause time here. Because our mega project dam, mega, our slightly larger than average project dam here, is doing the work. And will hopefully maintain water for the next drought. I freaking hope. You're doing good by helping beavers. Well, in this game timeline, humanity screwed up, so the beavers are here to fix it for us. All right. So who's working where? Let's check here. So alright, they've already started having little beaver children. We have a baker, a water pump, 2 gatherers, farmhouse, lumberjack, farmhouse, lumberjack, grill. Not a bad mix. Building lacks materials. Understandable. Building lacks workers. Well, that's something we're going to see a lot. Look at that beaver's name. Xukundi. Zukundi. Zukundi. Alright. So we're kind of in a holding pattern here where we're going to wait for the beavers to fuck. And it looks like they are doing just that. A litter of 3 all at once. Boom. Building lacks material. Everything's constructed. I really shouldn't be telling anyone to build anything right now. Is there anything else I'm going to put the low priority? The grill is good. The builder's hut. Let's move that down, way down. Forester of average priority. We have lots of food stored up. We have paper. The Gears Workshop will leave it average. The grist mill. Paper mill. We're going to slowly, very slowly bring these, what is word? Industries back online. Do I have a warehouse for Gears? Do Gears go in a warehouse like this? No. Gears go in a warehouse like this. Like this. I drink your milkshake! Hey, Responsive Beaver Senpai. Hello, hello. Hey, K-Dog. Hope you're having a good evening. Taking care of yourself. Amajiki does have a piece of good news. A voice actor coming to a con in December. They're the voice actor of Koichi Tanjiro and... oh, what's his name? The cyborg in One Punch Man. His name is... Genos. The most exciting... oh, David Martinez! Yes! Excellent. That is good. That is great news. Good old David. Tell him you like the part where he punched that guy. I love punching guys. I still occasionally find myself thinking about Cyberpunk just randomly during the week. Like, oh man, wouldn't it be great if... wouldn't it be great if... I'd like to meet the voice of Punch Strip. Surprise, surprise, he was right here. No. I know I said I wasn't going to build anything, but... Do-do-do-do-do. See? Easy peasy. How's Belle? Belle is doing fine. We had a lovely little Valentine's trip, didn't we? We actually went to go see the Kaguya-sama Love is War movie in theatras, which was very nice. All except for the last, like, 2 lines by the narrator, which was like, the fuck did you say? But other than that, it was a nice movie. Good conclusion to the whole saga. Unless they try to crank out another season, which would be weird. You're happy to hear this because you love his roles in anime and want to use autograph. Ah, I see, I see. Get that voice actor energy out. Hello? To my voice actor friends. Actually, I'm going to move the lumberjack flags down to priority. Because that is really not that big of an issue for us right now. Having the logs. We have many log. Okay. Well, we don't have our plank. So if I move plank up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. We get some planks going. Because we are plankless. We are unplanked. Okay, how's the newly raised lake going so far? Well, we just got started just like moments ago. So it's doing its thing. The flooded remnants of the village are still there. But the is doing fine. The real test to be the first drought. As in, is this reservoir enough pressure? Because that, like I said, from my math, it should hold up to here for water. Which means we might lose some berries on the edge here. But everything else should stay hydrated. Alright, I'm going to move you down. Hydrated. How's the new mic? It is doing alright. I've been taking it off of the deck, or off of the desk, every stream, because it's a little hard to just have floating here in the way while I'm not streaming. So, yeah, I'm working with it. So what do we got here for carrots, potatoes, cattail crackers, berries, sunflower seeds. And then down here we have explosives, paper, gears. Are we producing anything else important? Books, bot chassis, bot heads, bot limbs, pine resin. Sorry. I guess we'll put pine resin in here. That'll do. That'll do. How's the new mic sound over there to you guys? Is it still crisp and clear? I feel like I have to constantly fiddle with it. But that might just be me. You know, trying to get the ideal positioning. Ideal positioning. But maybe that's just me. Crisp and clear as a mountain brewed beer. Wow. A little less clear than it used to, but it sounds fine. Two opposite opinions from the chat. Who am I to believe? How can I believe anyone? It's all questions now. Wait, did our beavers just suddenly start growing up? No. Zukundi was born. Yetu grew up. Okay. Dorlagax. If you guys could beaver bone a little harder, that'd be great. We're still rebuilding the population after the Great Dying. Don't believe me, my ears are pretty much shot. Did you listen to a lot of metal music when you were younger? That metal music will destroy your hearing. I mean, it's fun, but it will destroy your hearing. Metal machine. So tonight's plan. Let's speed up time here. Let's look all the way to max speed here and let the population boom for a bit. I think maybe we establish a small settlement out here, like maybe just 3 beavers. Someone to keep some berries around. Oh, this is flooded. Okay. So if we move this upstairs, like right in here, just someone to keep some berries picked, and then some other beavers to work the ruins, and then we can ship the metal back to town. Get that steel going. The question is, do we have the resources for that? I mean, we can probably disassemble a lot of these. That is a lot of beaver noises all at once. I'm sorry. Open this. What can I see? I've got a pump, the whetstone, 3 houses, and a gathering post. Everything else is just road infrastructure, which we will just leave. As we do. In fact, since roads are free, I'm going to go like this. And then I'm going to get rid of this one. And get rid of this. And then over here, we still have the path to the other side. But I don't want this. Right. So what's your thoughts on Golden Wind? Hold on. Well, I have allergies. My ears are always gunked up, but you sound clear to me. Maybe I'm wrong, but it seems like the grass is now around the ruins and those grass before. Yes, the grass simply populates a certain number of tiles away from the edge of the water. So now that the water has filled up to here, we have some green Even up on these cliffs, it is spread. So yes, we have spread the grass. And now, okay, when you say what are my thoughts on a golden wind, what do you mean by that? I'll have to demolish the old one first, eh? Alright, so that'll be all stuff they want to gather up. Now, oh. Our district center back up here. And if I scooched in like that, yeah. Actually, hold on. The water pump. They'll need a water pump. Maybe I'll need 6 beavers here to hold this outpost, just because of all the needs. Ugh. The fucking needs. Oh. Your beavers and your needs. Oh, alright, incoming drought. Cool. Time to put it all, time to put this little situation to the test. Alright, we'll put that there. No, that's a bad place for it. It has to be on this other side. So it has to be over here somewhere. Maybe here? Yeah. And then the water tank is right there. And our district center can go right here. There we go. And that reaches everything important. So they can gather up the last of this lumber down here. They can have that. And they'll just need a little farm for some berries. Perfect. Okay, let's take a look at... Yeah, well, it hasn't... It starts in 2 days. I noticed the flow has already decreased. Because you notice the stuff coming over the spillway has stopped. So if we come down here... right? These are our water source blocks. This provides the entire map with any water. And here's Reservoir Lake. Or maybe I just imagine this water coming out less far. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, no. It's fluctuating. It's a day and a half before it starts. And then once it starts, we'll see how long it is. The last one was 6.5 days. The one before that was 7. And that's pretty aggressive. There we go. So they'll have a forester planting berries. So that's 1 job, 2 jobs, 3 jobs for support, and then whatever we can get out of the scrappers. So yeah, we'll need at least 3 beavers, or at least 4 beavers over here. But that is less important than what happens when the drought starts. Because we have 207 water and 668 food, and we only have 13 adults and 2 children. We should be fine. Speaking of which, we should just double check. Make sure they have their teeth grindstone to keep their teethies healthy. Pop that right here. And then we'll need some housing. Go. There you go. This should be a happy little settlement. 6 beavers. And then we'll set up some scrappers when we're ready. Alright, the drought has begun. It's 5.5 days. Let's exit the build menu so we can see the real water level. Okay. Alright, the dam is holding. Now we come back to our main settlement. And... oh-ho! I think maybe... Are we gonna be alright? We're still gaining water. All of our crops are still growing. I think the dam worked. But the kids still work. This is a fucking Frostpunk, man. I mean, the power shut off because the water isn't flowing. But that's fine. Oh, our new warehouses are finished too. Nice. I think that's good. I feel good. Do you guys feel good? Does that feel like it's a good deal? What gathers pine resin? What do I use pine resin for? Yay, indeed. Exactly. Now, I did spend some time on the Steam community page looking at screenshots of this game. There are some people that build some very, very interesting things. Alright, we're going to get rid of all of our little water jugs. To free up some space. Yeah, put it all in the big tanks. That's where it belongs. Excellent work. And we're 3 days in. It's like there's no drought at all. It's like we're not droughting at all. Not droughting at all. I feel good. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I knew that I would. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah. So good. So good. Bonk the mic. Da-da-da-da-da. That turned into the McDonald's jingle there at the end, and I'm sorry. Not psych. Yes. Now those all turned into logs. But we're going to turn those logs into plank here soon. As soon as the water starts flowing again. Yeah, that felt real good, that drought. I mean, for a drought. Should have a redeem called Senpai Sings. Yeah, we, back in the day, we used to have redeems for, karaoke and stuff like that. But I have not participated in such things. I mean, I used to have Bakami Tai on a redeem. Back when that was the big cool meme. I did have a Monster Girl Encyclopedia redeem. Yes. You're digging way back into the Senpai lore. Okay, so the water level has dropped by about a block. A little less. So the water over here is getting kind of thin. Kind of thin. Not to worry about, though. We're doing fantastic. The cat o' nine tails are dried out and dead? What? Ah, because we haven't had an aquatic farmer yet. Okay. Beavers? Ah, good. Another batch of children. They yearn for the farms. I know it may not be as prestigious as the mines, but yearn. Now, question about platforms. I can just put those over roads. I can. You know what that means. That means I can stack more warehouses. Oh, let's pause. I don't want anyone to actually build those. That means I could stack a warehouse. No. Okay. That means I could stack a warehouse on here like this. And then have stairs leading up to the platform. Or I could just have space like this up here. And put more warehouses like that. Oh, I like. That did not get rid of the road. Okay, so we can do some stacking. Given a choice, I would rather farm than mine. Yes, you could solve the generator problem by building dams further upstream to raise your water levels, and use floodgates to let the water out so you can power the generators when there is a drought. Indeed, I could. Now, currently, I don't need power all the time. I'm just running the mill and the factory right now. And those goods aren't consumed regularly, only when I construct. But if it comes to a point where I need power on all the time, I will build some sort of power dam levee thing. Some damn thing. Alright, let's look at our other spare settlement here. It's not great. What do I do with this settlement? Do I just knock the whole thing down, call it a day? Because I wanted to build a water reservoir in here. Like have a pump it over and just hold it here and have some farmland. Which might not be the worst thing ever, but that does mean I need to get explosives online. So if I go here to terraforming. Dynamite, yeah, it requires 600 science. So once we have our population up again, we can get some science going again. In fact, I'm going to put these to medium priority, because I'm going to want to start pushing some science sooner rather than later. Please grow up to be a fucking nerd. Thank you. But yeah, Minecraft, having cherry blossom trees is an interesting idea. I mean, I remember seeing it in mods in 2016, and what they have implemented looks almost exactly like the mods. Because, you know, that's cool. It gives me hope that one day we'll have an official Pokemon Fusions. Hey! Nintendo, steal the idea. Anyways. I think they're just pretty... Yeah, No, Nintendo stealing Pokemon Fusion.
Oh, stealing... Oh, sorry.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, Minecraft stopped being about, mechanics some time ago. It's all aesthetics now, right? Go on an adventure, build out of these neat materials. The core stuff is done already. It's over. It's all packed in. This is what we get. End of list. And, yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's not breaking any boundaries anymore. Minecraft used to be like that game. It's like, oh my god, they did what? And now it's like, oh, okay, another block to build with. We'll see someone build some amazing build using cherrywood blocks and some other thing, and like, oh, that's pretty cool. But as for like shocking Minecraft revelations, I think the last one that was kind of like, wow, was the honey blocks, and that was just because it was in addition to the redstone mechanics. Right now, it's just a world to go snoop around and explore, and then maybe find something cool, you know? I'm sure they have more useful stuff in there, and now they're focusing on builds and crafters. Maybe, who knows? I liked the addition of hoppers for automated smelting and all, other things like that. I wanted to see some sort of automated crafting, so you could like have your farmer villager person gather up wheat and have a hopper feed it into a crafting table to automatically make bread. I was looking for automation like that. That's why I like the mods so much. Right? They let you do wacky stuff like that, and I was into that. What's the Tau DCC a reference to? Because the synth just appeared to me and attacked me with a legendary M192. I have no idea what that is, Amajiki. I'm sorry. They added copper to the game. It's the only thing used for this lightning rod, which isn't very useful. Yeah, every time I've seen copper added to Minecraft in mods, it was because they also added tin, and then that gave you bronze, which was another tier of tools, which, cool. But yeah, just copper by itself feels very superfluous. Ooh, a lightning rod. Let me count all the times I've been struck by lightning. Right? I don't know. But it's an aesthetic, right? They want to give people options to build with, and that's fine. I mean, not everything has to be tailored just to me. Because I'd be all about that automation. Automation. Hashtag chicken smelter. One of these days, I'm going to have to just, like, open Minecraft and build the chicken smelter for you guys to see exactly how efficient this thing is. It is good eats. Belle rolls her eyes every time I bring it up. But, again, that's a difference in gameplay styles. I just wanted to have an infinite source of cooked chicken for all eternity. That's it. I just wanted that so I could get down to all my machine building. You love sakura and cherry blossoms. Indeed. Here's the thing. Wherever that biome ends up, it'll be a great place to build like a little cabin or something, and like put some carpets down on the grass and pretend like you're having a little sakura cherry blossom viewing party. That'll be sweet. Belle low-key hates on industrial and chicken farm. No, not low-key.
High key.
High key. Full key. You can take Belle there. Yeah, it would be a really nice place for a Minecraft date. The Cherry Blossom Sakura Party. And the Deep Dark update. Yes, the Deep Dark update gave us some really, really intense, what word do I want to use? Adventuring gameplay. It gave us something mysterious. It gave us a different method of interacting with the world. It gave us something really unique. And that was really good on the adventuring side of the gameplay. And the rewards of the shrieker blocks that you can use to detect sound in redstone builds, kind of neat. The blue lanterns and candles and stuff were cool too. Although I think you can make candles using bees somehow already. So, but then again, I never really got into the whole bee stuff either, right? It kind of fell in between the times I played Minecraft before and the time I started again. You did enjoy our adventures in Warden City. It was neat. All right, drought's over and the water should be back. Part of me wants to build like a giant dam like right here. Like just right up to the top. 1, 2, 3 layers thick. And that would cause it to flow. Oh no, I have to put some over here too. Over here and down here and around here. And then it would wash out this village. No, that's probably not a good idea. There's got to be somewhere interesting to go with this. Alright, let's go back to triple speed. Alright, we are drought proof for at least 7 days when the drought hits. So we can just ignore droughts of that length or lower for the time being. Now, as the population grows, we may need to limit shower usage during these, because it literally pulls water out of the reservoir. Literally. I wish Minecraft had more bites that aren't just killing X-boss with high-power weapons. Yes. Non-standard boss fights, that is... Look, I'm going to be honest with you. Most of Minecraft's boss mechanics aren't that interesting to me. The Ender Dragon is shoot it lots. The Wither, stab it, shoot it, resume stabbing it. The underwater boss, fuck him and everything he's about. And then the Warden, run away. The Warden is probably the most interesting because you have to run away. You can't put up a wall. You can't break line of sight. You can't cheese it by trapping him in a boat or some ridiculous thing like that. Because Minecraft has interlocking mechanics. You can trap the Ender Dragon in a boat by slapping down a boat on top of the pillar of the end portal, the end exit portal, as he swoops at you. And once he's stuck in the boat, Sorry, the ender dragon is a she. Once she's stuck in the boat, she can't do anything to you. All she can do is sit there and flap around while you stab her repeatedly. Just don't hit the boat. And the wither, if you have enough protection and blast protection on your armor, and you build a sturdy enough obsidian box, you spawn it in the obsidian box, wave your sword at it, and it's dead. The problem with Minecraft boss fights is you can build in this game. And because you can build in this game, you can cheese the mechanics. Like setting down lightning rods and attracting a storm by staying up long enough for it to rain. Yeah. Well, here's the thing with lightning. Once you have a trident, and you enchant it with loyalty, you have infinite access to lightning. No, it's loyalty and a second enchantment. Anyways, you throw the trident and lightning strikes where the trident lands. And you can use this to farm zombie pigmen in the overworld. What you do is you breed a shitload of pigs. Like a lot of pigs. And then you throw the trident in there, the lightning strikes the pigs, they turn into zombie pigmen. Congratulations, you may now kill them. And zombie pigmen can be used to fight other creatures. Because they will automatically attack the living. So if you were to say breed a lot of animals and keep them in a pen full of hoppers and lure one of your zombie pigmen in there, he will kill those animals for you. And then their drops will get sucked up by the hopper, right? That's Minecraft. It's about tweaking the mechanics. And that was why the Warden was so interesting, is because you couldn't just tweak the mechanics. He could shoot through walls, he could detect you with his sniffer and all that stuff. It was very much, alright, now what you gonna do, smart guy? And I felt challenged by it. Sounds like a good way to make a lot of dead chickens. Not lava blade. That way it cooks the chicken. Chimkin is cook. Alright, drought's over. We're back to beaver reproduction, I guess. Got another adult to come on, just about to come online. Adult coming online. What was that plick plock? Why are you plick plock? Game, why are you plocking at me? I'm watching you, game. I heard the plock. That's like the good sneak mechanic into Minecraft. Yeah. Minecraft sneaking was basically only used for two things before this. Hiding your nameplate in multiplayer, and not falling off the edge of blocks. Alright, let's put these on a higher priority to get all this debris cleaned up. There is a lot of logs tucked away over here. And then there's debris over here I want to clean up too. Wow, that's so many logs. Oh, I really want to get science online. Would it be greedy of me to, like, prioritize a science building? I mean, we have so much food. We have so much water. I'm turning a science building on. Alright, cutscene. Alright, science is being produced now. Alright. That's greedy. It's greedy. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die! Wait, are some of those beavers white? Oh, they're highlighted because I highlighted the building they work in. I was like, white beavers in my game? More likely than you think. They sound white? And what does a white beaver sound like, K-Dog? What are you implying? K-Dog with the implications. This is hashtag a cow. They sound like me. Oh. Oh. I died. Local senpai found dead. Sickest burn ever. Authorities stay. I guess that's what I get. That's what I get for shooting off my mouth. Dynamite is 600 science. Now, did we build the explosives factory? No, because it requires metal. Okay, all right. Okay, I see what you're doing here. All right, let's come up here. There should be a tool here to set priorities, right? No. There it is. Assign priorities. High priority. I'm going to want all of that cleaned up when someone moves here. Now we close that. Okay. So there are going to be enough materials here. 10, 7, 12, and 12. So that's going to be 24, 34, 49. That doesn't need any materials. 49, 54, 66 logs. And we have 17 plus. It's gonna be tight. But there are trees over here, and I think, yeah, we can reach them. We just need to assign a tree cutting area, which we already have. Wow, that is a lot of tree cutting area. I realized, yeah, now that I realize, we cut down so many trees in this area. Like an alarming number of trees. Alright. So I guess we'll need one more thing here. A lumberjack flag. And we'll actually put that right at the bottom there. Yeah, there we go. Alright. We both need something to do on Friday nights. Wow. Implying a burn of that level could get me to stop streaming. Excuse me. Did I ever tell you about the time someone I went to university with called me a communist? That's the whole story. Good times. You learned something on Reddit. A first, surely, on the internet. Nah, it's a sick burn on Reddit. What'd you read? Okay, the population's really starting to boom back now. We got 24 adult beavers. This is good. What plick? Wait. Ah, it plicks when I leave the population menu. That's a thing that happened. And we're gathering cattails again. There's a guy who has a friend who's a graphic designer. He gets paid yearly $17K dollars. Or yeah, okay, all right. $17K a year is not a lot of money.
I think that is probably like the bottom of the poverty line, 17K.
That's just over half of what I make a year.
Yeah.
That's less than minimum wage for full time. Okay, so they're very poor. You want to know what he makes? What does he make? Actually, I think I have my T4 lying around here somewhere. Yeah, I do. 17 times 2? 34? No, it's less than half. Oh, look at that. I'm more well off than I thought. 170K? Yeah, okay, that zero makes a big difference. Okay, so what does this rich man make? Sorry, rich person. Yeah, that's a little more. This wealthy fella. This industrious individual. This not broke folk. That one was clever. Anyways, numbers aside, what does he make? Tell us the story, Amajiki. We need to know. I am deeply invested at this point. You know when you get a new phone, you have that weird film that protects your screen? Yeah, the little Peely boy. It's a good time. Oh, is that gonna blow up my brain with all the extra numbers? Or, yeah, I don't like the overlapping. Goodbye. What is this command? Infinity? That's our working time per day. Okay. Everything's fine. Yeah, and there's usually a tab on them that has an arrow on it. Don't tell me he got paid 170K to draw an arrow. I will not be 170K for a fucking arrow? An arrow.
I'm not sure if I believe that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a doubt on that. I could see those companies doing a one-time payment for some graphic design, but 170K a year?
No, because how can you copyright an arrow?
You can trademark a design if it is unique enough, and you continue.
The arrows that they put on those are not unique.
I haven't seen one in a long time. Oh, we have another drought coming in. All right. You're taking everyone's cell phones away? No, I need it for music and stuff. Don't take it. I need it.
I'm assuming he gets paid due to how many phones they sell? No, that's not how that works. You wouldn't get paid per phone for a design.
No, that's not how that works at all. Stop being an addict to your phone. Excuse me, K-Dog. I start my morning, I sync up the Bluetooth to the kitchen speaker, I turn on my playlist, and I put it in the pocket. And it doesn't leave the pocket until I'm on my bathroom break, where I see if I've received any important messages. Thank you. It's not like I'm poking at it all day, addict. You and I have very different definitions of the word addict, thank you very much. I just want some music to listen to while I slave away in a kitchen. Slave away in a kitchen. You don't use it for anything other than text or phone calls. Woo.
Why even have a phone at that point?
To stay in touch with people?
I could be mean, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, okay, take it easy. And you barely get those? Okay, alright. Easy, easy. So I use it to phone people. Yeah, understandable. Yeah. No, we get it. We get it. I'm just saying, the multimedia power is very convenient. I like the music aspect. And having the internet on there makes the music accessible. I'm an addict, but you're willing to admit it. Look, in the modern world, it's hard to fully separate yourself from the boundaries of technology, all right? It's tricky. I get it. I feel it. When I get bored, I tend to reach for my phone so I could like browse shitty Reddit posts or whatever. God, is that really how I spend my free time? Yeah, it kind of is. I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good about that. You could survive without the music on your phone. Yes, but my life would be arguably worse. I don't want to work in the kitchen without music. My life would be arguably worse. I don't need it, but it makes it nicer. That's not an addict. Yes, if I left my phone at home or the battery died, I could still finish the day. But, oh my god, this is a 9-day drought.
I remember when I had to carry around my phone and iPod so I could listen to music.
Yeah, that's a mood. And you just, I know you're just busting my chops. I'm defending my chops, all right? My chops deserve to be defended. A beaver is injured. Are you okay? You're staying in the tent.
He's guarding his chops.
I chop defended. I have deadly chops. Karate chops, if you will. Beehive. Okay. Oh, we've banked a bunch of science. We can unlock the dynamite. Dynamite. Dynamite.
He made 150K a year for making an arrow. I still call BS.
Okay. Oh, that's not what I want. Alright, before anyone actually tries to build that, let's demolish that, yes. Okay, so we unlocked our dynamite. Alright, next, we need to get a we're gonna need lumber over here. We're gonna need a drop-off point and a distro center. Because I realized, logistically, we do need to ship this, we do need to ship things around over here. I probably want another house, too. Because if we bump this up to a 9-person community, we'll be able to man the distro center as well. So that's going to be here. No, here? Where am I? Labor? Ah, yeah, there we go. Okay. Distribution post. Now, you're a little bit large. Awkwardly so. Oh, thanks. I hate it. Okay, there's that. Makes 150K a year for making an arrow. Gross. Alright, then we'll need a drop-off point. Now, drop-off point is not as large. Perfect. We can just pop that in here. Alright. And then we need a drop-off point in the main city, whose name I have forgotten. And we will tuck that in. Okay, it's going to come in from over here. I guess we'll put it here. It kind of blocks off this whole area. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll give us room for a little road. Roady-roo. There we go. Alright, we'll get to designing. I do have a degree. Yeah! Hey, buddy, you need to get that. Alright, here. What follows is a joke. This is in no way an actual request or implication that should be followed through with. Hey, Amajiki, if you want to practice your graphic design, I could certainly use some overlays, maybe a logo, a transition screen, you know, just some marketing material that I can make schedules on. All right, the joke is over. Thank you. Anyways, awkward. Great. You have 150. There's the counter joke. Well, let's see. At $5 a stream, 3 streams a week for 2 years. Was he joking? Who knows? You remember that Twitter or Twitch controversy where one of the bigger streamers was like yelling at her audience? How dare you come in here and watch me for free? I'm working here. I'm providing you content. You can't drop $5. Come on. Oh, man. Fucking entitlement at the max. It was brutal.
Apparently that was her shtick, though.
Her shtick. Yeah, I know. She said it was her shtick.
No, like that. Like when you go back to videos, and I mean, I guess whatever floats your boat. But her thing is harassing her chat.
Really? Weird.
And yelling at them and calling them cheap and insulting them. That's her thing.
Weird. Alright, how's this work again? Low. Are prioritized by incoming distributors. So we want to get planks in here. So we'll say low is 5. So that way we can get some. Hold on, where did I put planks? We'll make low 20. And berries high will be 1,000, just so we don't accidentally send our berries out. But our scrap metal. We'll make that high if it's over 5. Okay. And it has renamed itself to District 7 again. Every time I move this damn thing. Damascus. Okay. I wish I had a Mac computer from college so I could do some work, or in W Illustrator. How so? Well, there is a piece of software Belle and I use for any photo manipulation we need. Paint.net. Now, I know it sounds like a website, but it is software. It may not be Photoshop strong, but it is reasonably well done. It's like reasonably strong, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright. Alright, Nolleens. Okay, alright. K-Dog's probably proposing sailing the 7 seas. Oh ho ho. Yar har fiddle-dee-dee. Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. We got us a map to lead us to some hidden booty. Top shelf.
Well, that depends on what kind of capabilities you want. I would say maybe baseline 400 for like a laptop.
A laptop? Yeah, I could see a laptop running for like 4.
But that's like low ball.
Yeah, that's a basic bitch laptop.
Well, he did say just a work PC.
Yeah. Yar har fiddly dee. Half of the downloads are probably me. Brilliant. I love that.
Oh, you already have a laptop? Then you wouldn't need a desktop. If you're just talking about like digital editing, you could completely do that from a laptop.
Oh yeah, you can laptop that out. So how many beds do we have here? 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 16, 19 houses at 3 beds a pop. 20 times 3 would be 60. So we have 57? Yeah, we have 57 beds. The crappy laptop from 2009. Hey, it'll probably work. Seriously, if you want to practice, go grab yourself a copy of Paint.net, fire it up on your laptop, and see what you can do. Speaking of getting things for free, you met this girl. Excuse me? K-Dog, such scandal. How could you? How dare you? Okay, we have workers in a low priority building. That is an excellent sign. Alright, paper mill is still low priority. The gears are of average priority. We have 76 gears in storage. We are a lumberin. Okay, let's bring the lumber up to medium priority. And down here, our lumber is medium priority. Alright. Oh, buddy, boo. Stupid minion-ass voices. You make me feel uncomfortable. Alright, we got lots of water coming in. Is there a button to... Okay, I can just hit pause to shut the building down, right? But not the showers. So during a flood, I can turn off the pumps. So that we're not... Or during the drought, I can turn off the pumps to make sure we don't drain the river. However, this 9-day drought, which I forgot about while we were talking...
Is $9.99. Don't get it on the Microsoft store. You can download it for free.
Yeah.
Literally Google download paint.net.
Yeah, and it's a legit download. You're not breaking any laws, as far as I know. But Senpai said, I'm sorry, as they drag me away. Okay. So, Dynamite Factory needs this. Okay. I think we just need to bite the bullet and send some beavers over to Damascus. So let's start with 3. 3. Alright. So now we go to Damascus. We have 3 beavers here. They're going to start by picking up the goods. Yeah, very good. And they are 2 builders. We're going to want this built pretty high priority as well. Because they don't have any water, and we don't want any... Alright, no dying. No dying. Bonk! Oh, you found it? Very nice. Hey, what do you think I meant? She told me about this channel on Twitch where the Shout Factory... Ah, ha, 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 ha. Oh, yeah, Mr. Suspicious implications. You're so suspicious. What were we doing for food up here? Did I forget to get food started up here? I did. No, it's right here. Never mind. So the forester, it should be our next priority to get that food built. And we'll get the gatherer flag built. Okay. Control panel system. Yes. Also in the Windows Explorer, if you just right click, shoot, what is the word? My computer, and set properties, you can see what you got. Alright, did we clear up? We cleared up all the debris down there. Very good job, beavers. Very good. So we'll get rid of this little spur of road here because it offends me. There is water being attained. We got our grindstone for fixing teeth. We got our gatherer. Prioritize blueberries. We will get some... What? Nothing to do in range. Good to know. We'll get this prioritized. We can clear... Oh. All those trees are dead. What's control panel? Well, when you hit the start menu, there's that option for the control panel in there somewhere. Unless you have an Apple. Is it an Apple laptop? In which case, I have no idea. Oh, I know how to fit another house here. Okay, all right. I'm starting to get a grasp on the verticality of the houses. So if I go like this, and then I put down a platform. Oh no, never mind. It's terrible. It's not going to work. Demolish. I would need to be able to access it from behind this fire pit, which I can't. But I'm sure someone saw it before I did. If I grab a house and I put the lodge like so. There we go. And then we put down a platform and a stair and a stair. There we go. Done. It's a Dell laptop. That's the logo on the back. All right. And I was 190 other person to start for. ClassicPaint.net is provided for free, but the license is not. ClassicPaint.net's all you need. Alright, let's bump you up to 6. Okay. And then we pause, and I need to set up... I need to get some planks over here. And flooded. Oh, the river's really high. It flooded out my lumber guy. Darn. I thought that would be fine down there. Demolish. We'll just move our lumber guy up top. Oh, there's going to be a few out of range. That's fine, though. Let's get you to high priority. And I suppose if I put some road down, that might extend the range. It does not. Oh, well. Okay. Down here. Route. Route. Add new route. Select drop-off point. This one. Planks. Okay. Because we're going to need a fair amount of planks over here. Do we need more logs? Maybe. We'll see what happens once we get the planks in place. All right. You may resume. Wow, it's really surging through after that last flood. Look at us go. Turn off. All right. Transparent water. Then it's updated, which is something one should never do anyways. Don't get the license. The laptop is Windows 10 Pro Education. I am too Pro Education. Oh. I really want to be able to get the last of those logs. So if I move this here, that will get them all. Perfect! Maximum construction site. So we have a water guy. He's making water. Water. There we go. Oh, I can't wait to make a giant canister full of maple syrup. It's going to be great. 21H, standard S, Windows 10. Windows 10. Oh, good. The forester's done. All right. Let's move you up to a higher priority. Actually, that high of a priority. And then this one is very high priority. This one is very high priority. Okay. Water, food, and berry planting is on the go. Everything else should be of medium priority. We will need one more warehouse, I think. One more storage yard. And this one will be for scrap metal, dirt, metal blocks, planks, scrap metal. And a little bit of road for you. What does this need? 6 logs. Let's get that built as hard as we can. Okay, so we've started harvesting scrap metal. And once this is done, we can start hauling it back to town. It is time to boost Damascus up to 9 pops. The question is, are our planks being delivered? Yes! The planks are being delivered. Ha-ha! And then once all these trees are chopped down, we'll bring in some wood as well. Alright, so planks. We want to keep 20 of those here. And then logs. We also want to keep 20 of those here. There we go. Alright. Installed on 2021. Yeah, no. I feel like with most computers, you just leave them on. They'll update on their own. They do love updating. Alright. Add new routes. Oh, I can't use the quick click. That's annoying. And this is going to be logs. Okay, so you're going to try and keep 20 logs. And then we have our scrap metal. Alright, let's get those stairs built so we can get this house built so we can get some shelter down for our newest 3 residents. This feels good. This feels good. By the way, if you need Word, PowerPoint, etc., I found the free Office suite. It's almost the same as I just use Google Docs for all that stuff, so I don't worry about what is Word? Office anymore. I just Google Docs, all that business. All that business. LibreOffice. If you want to just change product key, upgrade your Windows, I think. Yeah, I don't think you want to upgrade to the new Windows. That's you. Ugh. Windows 10. Was Windows 10 solid? Yeah, Windows 10 is solid. I think I'm running Windows 10. Look at me go. I know what I'm doing. Oh, we'll need a storage yard here for metal and scrap metal. Actually, I can build it up here. The walk time is a little bad, but we should be alright. No, we need power for the explosives factory, don't we? Oh no, the smelter needs metal. 200 horsepower. So this produces... a fair amount. But maybe not enough. If I move the paper mill over to here... Actually, I'm just going to get rid of the paper mill. How are we doing there, chat? Just go to Windows Update. Feature update. Yeah, feature update. That's the money. K-Dog knows what's up. Yes. And the grist mill we want to hold on to. So we want the smelter to just slide in here. Ah, there we go. And we'll want the paper mill. Paper mill. Oh yeah, we can just scoot that right in there. Perfect. Beautiful. Now I might want to build another power wheel. Like water wheel like here. Can we even walk back there right now? This is a pretty lazy part of the river. Maybe if I do something like this. Would that speed it up? No, would speed it up, but it might kill my cattails. Windows 10 told me your computer can't handle Windows 11. Wow. You can't handle the Windows 11. I'm sorry. Alright. Alright, damn. No, I want to go to Damascus. Thank you. Okay, this is done. Add new route. We want to go to down here. That one. And we want to send over scrap metal. Okay. We got 2 beavers working there. And the trees are all gone. Okay, so we can get rid of this. Demolish. Yes. So in Damascus, we have 3 unemployed beavers right now. Which doesn't make sense because we have room there for more. Let's get another scrap metal gatherer. That'll be good. And then everything here should be tickety boom. -3. What's keeping you down there, Vdom? Shelter. What? This building isn't connected to any district center by paths. But it is. It's right there. Wait. Do I have to put paths on top of the platforms? That should take care of those 3 sad beavers. Yes, everyone has a home now. Distro, center. All the gatherers are doing their thing. The berry supply is gone. Because they're starving. This isn't enough berries. Alright, time to set up another route. I don't want Windows. It's in the in-between version of Windows that will suck anus anyways. Well, okay. Look, we all know Windows has a very predictable pattern. They do a good Windows, and then they do a not good Windows. Right here. We're going to bring over berries. Berries. B for berries. Oh, right at the top of the list. Dodoy. And we want to set your district distribution limit. Berries will be low if you only have 20. There we go. So you have 12 planks, 73 logs, a bunch of scrap metal. All right. So we should get some food up there pretty quick, hopefully. Let's keep an eye on our distro center. Oh, I guess we'll ship food in the morning, huh? We might just kill a bunch of beavers. I don't even have steam on this part-time job. Wow. That's pretty drastic there, buddy. Okay, the power input on this side is just terrible. I have to do something about this. Alright, how do I fix this? Set up farmland on the other side of the river. Like over here. The district travel path won't get them that far. And I could set up a little down here. But this farmland dries out a little bit based on how the water tides in and tides out. Maybe if I set up some growing land down here. Yeah, the water ebbs in and out. So some of this will end up underwater. How far out can you gather? Pretty far. So we can go all the way out to the end of these stumps. So some of it should grow. I believe our berries just got delivered. No, that was logs. Can someone please deliver berries? What have you guys got? You're moving too fast. I can't see. Blinding speed. Oh, they're preparing to send out scrap metal. Okay. -1 again. Soda key, what you got? Hunger. Okay, that's I mean, I understand the hunger. I understand the hunger. Just drink more water. Hopefully you won't be as hungry.
Oh, my cararo.
Oh, my cararo.
Oh, malagamorara.
Let's come down here. Can I get more labor in this place? Maybe. If I move you up to like this priority, are you gonna... Ah, okay. Maybe that'll get more deliveries out tomorrow. Then we can get some berries over there. So we have 286 berries here. And our gatherers just the storage is full up. I'm actually going to put it on another warehouse. right here. Bring that road across. And set you to a berry. Alright. Anyways, computer issues aside, I would say, even without updating Windows, give it a shot. I mean, what are Windows updates anyways? It's just Windows downloading your private data. Okay, good. They're putting some berries in here now. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Stock, yes. Beautiful work. So did Damascus get berries? It does not look like it. But there are beavers trooping things in. Logs, berries. They have berries now. Praise Beaver Jesus. Let's actually change this to like 50 being low. So we get a good stock of berries up here. Alright. Okay. Back to Nollene's. Next issue. Power for this lumber mill. I feel like this requires some more dam construction. Why did you not get rebuilt? Planks. Lumber mill. No, not a paper mill. Can I just squeeze this in up here and leech off of this power? I can. Can you get made at like a really high priority? Thank you. Future Amajika will not appreciate that, of course. If you eat that tub of ice cream, you're gonna feel really bad. Yeah, it's a problem for future me. Oh, past me did something bad to me. Are you not going to get power because this building is not connected yet? Connected to a power generator. Damn it. But, planks, gear, scrap metal all coming in. Oh, no, planks aren't coming in. Shit. Shit! Alright, let's do... power transmission lines. Anyways, what were you doing before this? I'm not too sure. I only know what I'm doing. I don't control anyone else. Not yet, anyways. Alright, now we're making planks again. Now, down to this mess down here. If I want to run an explosives factory down here, I need more power. Which means I need to do something sneaky. So if I go... water wheel? Water wheel. Water wheel. Okay. I was eating. Eating. Our beaver population really bounced back. I was worried it would take a while to really rebuild the crew, but it came back pretty fast. These are all just logs, right? We have so many logs. What did y'all eat after the movie? We went to Olive Garden, actually before the movie, because being an anime film, incoming drought. Oh, make planks faster. Alright, that actually moves pretty good there like that. Hiding it around this corner really restricted our flow. So this will give us a good bit of power here. It's just going to be a pain in the butt to access. So I think I want to trim down this lumber harvesting area because logs aren't the problem right now. Power is. One more plank. Come on, one more. There's got to be some planks in this debris. No, it's all just log debris. It's all just logs. Yeah, alright. Plant trees and bushes. Remove planting area. Let's do 3 rows off of this. There we go. And it's still marked for chopping. Right. Yes, so they'll get cut. Being an anime film... Yeah, no, I just trailed off there for a second. Being an anime film, it only had 1 showing time because, you know, anime producers hate money and they don't want weeb money. And, yeah, they only had the 1 show. And it was kind of an awkward time for dinner. Plus, we was out of town, so we had some driving involved. So, yeah, it was dinner, then the movie. Even though, this is a pro tip out there. A good tip for dates is to go to the movie first and then have the meal. Because then you'll have something to talk about at dinner. There you go. Pro tip, hot tip. From Senpai. The only one that's sweet Asian money? No. They just don't understand their target market. And I'll die on that hill. Anime distributors don't understand weebs. Okay. The berries are working perfectly. Thank you. There we go. We expanded the patch. It's doing fine now. We have 2 metal workers here. Everyone has a job. The distro center is fine. We're perfectamundo. Fucking nailed it. No. They don't want that freedom money? Yeah. Need to get them America bucks in the bank. Hashtag America bucks. I love the water towers. They just sound so sloshy. Yen? It's yeah, yen is Japanese and the yuan, Y-U-A-N, is the Chinese currency. What's the Korean is, I feel like it starts with a G, but that might be just my brain making up words. K-pop bucks? Yeah, it's just K-pop albums. That'll be 3 hit singles and an anthology cover. Korea is more than just K-pop. I know it's funny, but, you know, maybe it's more. Alright, so we need the smelter. We need to smelt. We need to get rid of tree first. But I want tree to grow, because it's 89% growing. Alright. Just wait. Just be calm. Just be patient. Triple speed. How are we doing up north? Damascus, some of your berries are going to die soon. And that is a sacrifice I'm willing for you to make. Scrap metal's coming in. We have logs, we have planks. We have a few planks. Are we still shipping out scrap metal? Periodically, it would seem. Because if I come down south to Nalines, we have scrap metal in storage. Look at that. Look, would you look at that? Is it really out of... Yeah, I know. I'm being silly. Just like how Japan isn't just anime, or how Canada isn't just flannel jackets and maple syrup. Exactly. Although I will say my favorite story about South Korea is that time they put giant speakers along their northern border and just blasted K-pop music across the DMZ. Like, talk about psychological warfare. Now, I wonder. This only needs logs, right? Yeah. If I build another lumber mill, I can't overwrite the power bar. So if we aren't... The drought's gonna shut this off anyways. Yes. Well, there's a lot of needs. There's scrap metal there. Oh my goodness. Oh, my heart. Oh, Commodore, welcome. Strong dun energy. I appreciate the commitment to the bitment. Whew, hello there. Yuan, yen, rupee, peso, francs. The South Korean currency called the won. Ah, there we go. Your ears and heart. Wow. I like how that's Commodore's thing now. He just shows up and does or trollolols. This is my life now. Hope you're having a great night though, buddy. I have 7 buildings that lack workers. I feel like those are just all the damn Troit. Yeah, it's all just down here. We have plans for expansion, though. Don't worry. I just want to surprise others. Well, consider me surprised. Alright, this is only a 5-day drought. This should be barely an issue. I really need to get these logs moved, because it's driving me crazy. Wow, you just fill them up that fast, eh? Alright. Pause all lumberjacking, please. We have too many logs, and it's starting to clutter up storage. Cease your lumberjacking. I just tried to middle-click copy, because I've been playing another game, possibly going to be coming to stream soon, eventually, where you can middle-click a building and copy it and its instructions. And that's a good feel. It's called Plan B Terraform. There's the Hong Kong dollar. Yes, the Hong Kong dollar. Those brave Hong Kongers? Yes, okay, good. Now that that's all out of there, pause. Let's get another lumber mill built. And we just want to plonk that in there. So now we have the gear workshop, the grist mill, and 2 lumber mills running off of this set of wheels. And then we're going to have the explosives factory and the smelter running off of these 3 wheels. Boom. So we've read your resume and wanted to ask you, what do you think you could perform under pressure? Well, no, I'm Freddie Mercury, but I could probably do it on stage. Ha! Under pressure. Cheapers. You think you're a funny guy, huh? Because that was pretty funny. All right. And yeah, when the dam is fully filled up, most of our berries stay hydrated. And they're maxed out on storage. Thank fucking God. That is just what I needed. I also realize that I can turn this into a pathway just by laying pathway across it now. That's why it wasn't working before. And we are starting to fill up on scrap metal. Yay! What's our distribution limit here for scrap metal? Cool. Like a goddamn... Yeah, well, it's not the goddamn yet, but we're working on it. Hey, General John Adler. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you're feeling well tonight. And hope you're taking care of yourself. All right, excellent. Both mills are operational. We'll put those to medium priority. And once the river starts flowing in 3 days, those will fire up. Now, we need to get these trees harvested. Which means I need to turn my foresters back on. Or we'll never get them off there. These ones I'm going to leave off for a bit. This area can just grow. Wait, is Belle live too? She is chilling with me, but she is...
Yeah, I'm just right here.
I put her on the couch so that chat knows she's right here next to me because, I'll be honest, I'm bragging a little. Having a cutie pie like this with me makes me feel like a champ.
Oh my god.
She is adorable. Give me that. Indeed, indeed. We've all decided you're adorable, my dear.
I veto.
She tried to veto, and it was not successful. It was not successful. Wasn't there some paper laying around? Yeah, there's some paper there. Some paper there. It's fine. Okay. Oh, man. Look at all those beavers zooming off to do their jobs. Oh, ha, ha. Veto did not go through. It was declined. There we go. Ha! Your adorableness is confirmed. The council has decided it.
Congress has overturned my veto.
I want this tree harvested. Can I set this tree's priority higher? No. You know what? I'm not waiting. I'm demolishing. Mark resources for demolition. Just get rid of them, guys. I need to get these factories set up. I only have a day and a third. And oh, it's night. Never mind. I only have a day. The Council of Senpai is not unanimous. What? Your emote army. Ooh. Let me guess. There's going to be like the Yandere bell, the bell with the gun. What other aggressive emotes? Like a wasn't someone talking about a jet fighter emote the other day?
Vibe check.
Vibe check. Yeah, fire away. Unleash the army. In the Army Now is a criminally underrated Sabaton song. Alright. Metal. We want the smelter. We will smelt. And then we need the explosives factory. That's under terraforming. Right there. There we go. And then we just hook that up with some power. And we'll just straight bar that. There we go. And then we have room for like one more powered item over here. Perfect. This big iron. Yes, Bell's big iron. It's beautiful. I only have like one vaguely intense emote, and it's the Shine Eye. Everything else is pretty laid back. All right. Oh, drought's almost over. Time to start generating power. I got the power. Uh-oh. We have harvested our berries too aggressively down here. Are we going to have enough to ship up here? They'll be fine. There's only 9 beavers living up here anyways. It's like a satellite colony. They're doing the best they can. What happens if I kill Parthenax? You're a bad person. Parthenax didn't do anything wrong. He was just chilling, minding his own business. Go up there and kill the poor guy. Ugh. There it is. Oh my, look at that. What do we got? We got big iron. Chumba Tata. Wow, that is a machine gun. Nice, nice. Murber. Oh, it's a crow with a knife. Threaten. Vibe check. Gentle threat. That's another gun. Nasui's Pew. Another gun. Lily Bay? Lilybell 2? Wait, there's a Lilybell 2?
Yeah.
Is it actually Lilybell?
No, it's someone else who actually named Lilybell.
Wow, that's confusing. Calica gun. Another Murber. Vibe check. Pelu Scream. Oh my god. That's a jet, yeah. That's a Kerbal Space Program jet, nice. And then a knife. Sweet. Good army. I don't think Belle has a gun. I don't think she has a gun. Alright, I was tabbed out of the game. Did anything exciting happen?
It depends what... Real Belle? Bell Bell?
Bell.
Bell Bell has many guns. Real Bell, no.
IRL Senpai has a sword.
I mean, I have one too. It's in pretty shit condition.
It's doing its best.
No, I mean, like, I got it when I was young and I didn't take care of it, so it's, like, pretty rusted.
Ah, no.
So, instead of being like, I will cut you with my sword, it's like, I will give you tetanus with my sword!
Bonk. Ah, they need to have an actively shown weapon in the emote. Understandable. That's Sweet Southern Belle, Lilybell 2. Yes. There was the Carol of the Bells Christmas special where Southern Belle and Lilybell did some Christmas streaming together. That was a neat little idea. Who was it that came up with that again?
I don't remember.
It was me. Carol of the Bells, because of the pun, of course. I cannot help myself. Oh, okay, everything's off right now. That's why there's no demand for the power. Alright, so we're going to set all these to empty. And we got a nice tight industrial corner up here. It's doing the work. I'll follow all 3 of you. Indeed you do. I appreciate. Big preach. You should have rated people and sung in their chats. Excuse me. Lilybell 2 has a thick country accent. She hates it, but you think it's adorable. Wow. A barrel of bells is just a barrel. Whew. I mean, he's not wrong, people. He's not wrong. Okay.
It should be.
No, it's if that's wrong, I don't want to be right. Wow, go back to your corner. No, we have fully approved the puns here. More puns, more power. Alright, do we have logs in there? 1 and 1. Do we have any unemployed beavers here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we have 10 unemployed beavers here. So they should be running supply, right? Employs additional builders.
Yes, K-Dog, I'm a party pooper, I don't like puns. Well, I do. Some puns.
Yeah, it's very unpredictable when a pun will be acceptable and when it won't be. One day I'll get it right. All right, so that's producing 200-ish power, and this is producing about 200. All right, we're in good shape. We're in good shape. The demand on this is 0 right now because it's the night. Always the night. You like puns, just not about you. Understandable. All right, everyone's off to work. So, just churning out them planks. Come on, 24/7, more planks. The power input's a little low. This isn't running, right? So if I pause this, does the power? Yes, the power goes up everywhere else. Okay, and we have 70 gears in storage. So I'm just gonna sit on that for a minute. These aren't your dad's buns; these are turbo puns, indeed. Oh, there's another sprite pack for infinite fusions. Man, the attention this little game is getting is pretty wild.
More?
3,500. Wow. Oh, you mixed up Fennec and Fenrir? That's probably not a big deal. I mean, I'm sure they'd be cool with it. All right. Alright, our average happiness is 12. How do I get it higher? Temples will probably give us another 1 point. Books will give us another something. We could... Okay, how much science do we have? We have shitload... Remember I said I wanted to get some science running? Well, it's done. Beehives boost the growth of nearby crops. Printing press makes paper into books. Trapper shack. Trappers who gather sap and syrup from trees. Gathers maple syrup and pine resin. Alright, we'll unlock that. Yes. How big is it? It's... Alright. If I sneak you back here... No, you're not going to be able to reach all those trees. Where do I put you? I haven't left myself a ton of room here. I could put it down here and remove the lumberers and just gather resin down here. And then I could put a reservoir, because that's what, 2x2? Next to it for pine resin. Okay, okay. Okay, demolish those. Beep boop, goodbye. And then we want a storage medium tank right here. And we want to store pine resin. Pine resin is not stored in here. Never mind. Darn. Yes. Okay. Actually, I think I already set something for pine resin over here. Never mind. Very Canadiana. Unlock it. Yes. Metal. That's the mine, which lets us get metal out of the ground. Power. Windmills. Windmills. Better a windmill is just 200. What am I messing around with water mills for? What does a windmill cost? Just planks and wood? What the fuck have I been doing? I could be boosting power production. Not up there. There's no room. But I could just slap one of these down here and put a plank on it. Boom, done. Yas! And science. Alright, observatory. Exploring the stars, beavers gain more knowledge about the world they live in. Only beavers allowed to work in this workplace. That's 1,000 science. That's a lot of science. Where's the temples, though? Ground only, must be built on the ground. Boom. Yes. Oh my, temple large. Hey, you beavers want to talk to God? Wait. Wait. I just noticed a thing here. There's a natural path right here. So now the temple is hooked up behind the houses. And then, what do the monuments cost? They're like 1,000 science apiece. 1,200, and it needs power. Wow, okay. You might have to expand, subdivide your industries into different... Yeah, I know. I'm currently just trying to be... Okay. Are all my little log things empty now? Yes, alright. We can clear up. We can clean that up. Yes. 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 I had an awkward overabundance of logs. Alright, but we're down to like half storage there, so we're going to turn this back on. Turn this back on. And these are just waiting for planks. This is waiting for planks. Wait, the smelter! The smelter's online! It requires logs as fuel. Okay, Operation Resin is cancelled. Because if we're gonna be using logs for fuel in that many places, I might want to continue forestering down here. But we'll sneak them down there and save some space over here. Maybe for another windmill. It's not a fan of being near... Oh, I can't run power poles across the street. Or can I? If I unlock the high power pole. Yeah, alright. Let's pause and test something here. So if I put a high power pole here and here, can I just place a power pole between them? What if I put a platform down? Then can I put a power pole over the street? Okay, so I can get power across the street. It just costs a whole bunch of stuff. We're really getting into the lumber punk. Yes, yes, yes. Beeve all you can beeve. Yes, you know what I really find funny? Peppers evolve spicy so that only birds can eat them. And humans come along and be like, yes, tasty pain. Indeed. Oh, you're heading out? Rest well, General. Take care of yourself, and thanks for dropping by. A big preach. Alright, and this is waiting on metal blocks and planks. But the smelter is operational. Alright, let's go back to the max speed. Like I said, we are just ignoring droughts right now because the dam is working perfectly. Berry storage is perfect up here. We have tons of scrap. Their logs and planks are filling up, actually. I actually might want to turn off planks and logs here because we don't really need them anymore. So if I set this to 0 and I set 0, Hold on. Low. Resources below this limit are not carried out from a district and are prioritized by incoming distributors. High. Resources above this limit are not carried into a district. Oh, okay. I see what I have to do. I want to go to logs. High is 100. Low. Okay, so if I just leave them at 100, they won't take any more out, right? And then the scrap metal, I can leave that at 0. Yeah, okay. And if we go back to Naleens here and check on the distribution limits, what did I do with scrap metal? 0, 100. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. All right. That should stop them from bringing more lumber and planks up there, because we actually do need it down here now. The temple requires a lot. And I suddenly wish I could get some windmill power over here. Anyways, the thing I want to get done right now is get access to explosives. And that requires just metal blocks, and then we can start doing that. Because once we have explosives, we can come over here. We can fill this in, because we're going to blow a channel in the ground here. We're going to set up a water pump to pump water in. Fill this lake up. And that should green most of this. And then we'll build some some stairs up here, and we'll grow things up here off this lake. And we won't use this lake's water. It will just sit there and hydrate the ground. And then we can do some farming off of it. And that allow us to balance our production a little bit. Methinks. In India, they use peppers to scare off elephants from eating crops. Yes. Elephants also are not a big fan of bees. Because getting stung on their trunk is extremely painful. And yes, we did breed peppers to be even spicier. Because humans are technically crazy. In biological terms. Beaver statue, roof, shrub, scarecrow. Rooftop terrace. Grilled chestnuts, bread. Alright, so we're gonna get that temple up. And then maybe we try and get a library. Because remember, if we get 15, we can unlock the other faction. Which is a whole other playthrough. Humans are OP even without guns. Yeah, I mean, incoming drought, 3 days. We weathered a 9-day drought, no problem. So I'm feeling confident. The smelter is working as best it can. Oh, the windmill's on. Oh, look at that. It's not connected to anything because building, but you know. It's built. Are you sure I can't build another one right here? Is there like a thing that tells me why I can't build this? I can build it over there. But I didn't leave enough space to do the over the road power. It looks like it doesn't want to be directly adjacent to things. I can put it on top of this building. Wait, if I put it on top of this building, build a... 1 second. If I build a platform... Oh, it's 2 steps up. Okay, so I go like that. And then like that. How does the high power work? Bear with me. Bear with me. Not a huge fan of spicy cheese. I like spicy cheese as long as there isn't like chunks of spiciness in it. But a little zing in your cheese, not the worst thing ever. We can get power on the roof. Look at that. And we just step it down twice and it goes into our lumber mill. Now, does someone need to get up there to work on it? Perhaps. No, things are getting delivered to it. Again, we're just short planks. The plank crunch is real, and I'm suffering. How's our supply of gears? 69. Nice. Other than that, everything's working fine. Is it not a windy day? Oh no, it's because it's not connected to anything. Never mind. Reboot has an art style that looked very good at very aged in 2005, but now it has a lot of vaporware aesthetic. It does. It's all like the neon colors. It's all like, yeah, man, vaporware. Beaver shenanigans. How long? We're 2 hours already? Okay, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. How long will this drought be? We're going to hit like this drought tipping point and it's just going to annihilate us. Like it's going to be like a 30 fucking day drought. Everyone will die. Because I'm not efficiently scienced. Gravity battery stores energy surplus. But the higher it is built, the more energy it can store. Interesting. Bot assembler, bot part factory, refinery, observatory, 1,000 science. I'm kind of holding out for the observatory right now. In terms of research. Although there is all this like aesthetic stuff here. Well, and I guess the windmills aren't always at full strength. It's based on the wind. You love Reboot, it's still a great show. Yeah, it was very much that what is the internet kind of era of history where it's like, we didn't really know what the internet was going to be. So we did a lot of dreaming. And by golly, by George, if it wasn't some great shit. Whew. I'm Bob, I'm a guardian. And then there was like that edgy part was like, I'm Enzo, I left my home system, or whatever. It's like, okay, buddy, take it easy. Also, short drought, just 6 days. Psh. Get on my level. What do you think about Futurama? Futurama's excellent. It combines some solid character time with some real sharp commentary on the world. Especially some of the later episodes. The iPhone episode always just blew my mind. I was like, jeez. We all laugh at this, but we all do it. And it ended 3 times, and all 3 endings were actually pretty good. I mean, I'm sad to see it end, but yeah, you do you. Blah? What? How did I go up to 17? Oh, the temple! Wow, the temple was worth so much happiness. We've unlocked the iron teeth. What goals do I have now? Oh, that's it for goals. Cool. The temple... Wow, it is worth 5 happiness to build the temple. Nice. We're going to keep going, though. I mean, I'm not going to immediately bail on the city to go check out what the Iron Teeth gave us. That was a good development. Yeah, the temple was a good buy. Here, beavers thank the whimsical nature for its relative generosity. Relative generosity. Alright, logs are building back up again. Good, good, good. I forgot to redefine my tree cutting area. And then I need to remove the tree cutting area from here. There you go, nice and clean. Alright, we are still building. Just waiting on planks, but the drought has stymied our progress once again. Alright. I think if I were to restart, and I will do an Iron Teeth playthrough, I will be spacing buildings out further from the road so I can get more stairs and have access to power poles hopping over the roads as part of future planning. And more vertical, now that I have a feel for, where is it? In Damascus. Little tricks like this to get up to the second level, that's good civ. And yeah, they're fully stocked on berries right now. And they have 275 berries in the drop-off point too. Wow. That's a lot of berries. I think I'll picture one of the jokes that made me spit my drink was, "Psst, over here. Psst, over there? Where? No, over here. Sorry, I forgot where I was." I always appreciated Zap Brannigan and Kif Croker. They always had some of the best dialogue. Kif, show them my medals. And no sighing. Zap Brannigan was so self-obsessed. Oh, I kind of wish there was a speed faster than triple. Because I can't get anywhere without more. Plank. Alright, what else? What else? Okay. So over here, let's do some planning. I mean, I can plan over here for free. Stairs there. Lumberjack flag. Yeah, you're harvesting all this birchwood. Did you have distro limits? I think you did. No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm actually going to go back to Damascus. I need to set your distro limit for berries. 1,000? No. We're going to put your high at 100. And low can be 0. Because low affects your exports. And high affects your imports. Alright, Detroit. Zach reminds you of a very self-centered Flash Gordon. Zap. Like, with a P. Zap Brannigan. But yeah, no, he was very much a self-centered Flash Gordon. He was totally a rip on, like, the Space Captain. A little bit of Captain Kirk, a little bit of Flash Gordon. Like, he had a lot of different influences. Absolutely. Alright, so all these berries are dead, right? Oh no, some of them are still alive. Your phone autocorrected? Oh, those cursed phones in there autocorrect. I'll show them who's boss. Loads up Megavirus. Alright, we're going to sketch out. We want to bring water in here. Now this is 2 steps. Which means we want to blow a channel. Terraforming. So we'll want to blow a channel like this. Well, we need to remove all the trees first. Darn. So it's going to be hard to sketch out. But if we blow a... what's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. But we don't want to go all the way. Because we want to build the water... Okay, 5,000? Discharges water. And I need science to unlock it. 250? Ugh. No, let's hold off. I mean, I can't even get down there right now and do this. Ugh. Game, why you make me wait? It's because you poorly planned out your power. Shut up, game. Don't give me that information. Construction lacks materials. I understand. Building lacks materials. Nani? Cattail flower. You're fine. Building lacks power. Yeah, okay. All these alerts aren't a big problem. And when I sign into YouTube on my laptop, there's no ads. Excuse me? You have ad blocker? Good on you. YouTube ads are cancerous. Ad block all of them. Do. So, hold on. Close this. Well-being increases their lifespan. Okay. And well-being increases their movement speed. And well-being increases their work speed. Okay. So you can just keep jacking this up. And you get longer-lived, faster, more productive beavers. I mean, it makes sense. Happy, motivated staff definitely are a good thing. Treat your staff well, and they'll treat you well. What are we doing when we run out of steel up here? I mean, there really won't be a point to this settlement if there's no steel here. So I think if the steel runs out, we just ship everyone back to the main city or send them to a new settlement. But there's a lot of scrap metal out here. It'll be a while before we hit that. We'll definitely have Damn Troid online before then. All right, okay? The river's flowing. It's coming. It's coming. Ah, the river's coming. Sploosh. There we go. Fire up them water wheels, boys. All right, smeltery's back on. Can you build aqueducts in this game? Sort of. In the landscaping, you can dynamite blocks of terrain. And then you can also build blocks of terrain. So you can build channels and like spillways. I can make a place to put water. Actually, how do I get dirt blocks? How do I harvest dirt? Dirt excavator. Bought only. Okay, so that's way late game. It is like treated lumber and steel and shit inside of it. Alright. You just realized something? Uh-oh. Did I do something wrong? I'm probably overproducing something, like, really aggressively. Your water wheels don't turn when the lake fills up. Yes. Until the water flows over and then it keeps running again. They don't turn during the droughts, yes. Because the water dries up to here and it doesn't flow, it just sits. That's why I'm getting the windmills online as a backup power supply. But like everything else, we are short planks. What? Plinged just so loudly. What's going on? You've reached a new well-being high score. Really? 17? 18? Everyone's very happy. Okay, we have our first windmill on top over here going. Yes, yes. But we haven't finished this yet. It is too far from a district and cannot be reached by builders. Oh no. Oh no, I can't get to that. Shit, it's too... How do I get up there to fix that? Damn it. It's not one thing, it's another over here. Yes, the one nearest the shore turns very slowly because it has the lowest flow as the river's coming around. But I can't build power transfer shafts over the river without putting down platforms. And I figure a little power is better than no power. It has logs in it, that's all. It doesn't cost me anything. and it transfers the power across. Alright, I need to get up there. So I'm gonna do... And then we place path on this. Do I need to place path up here too? I do. Alright. So we're actually going to demolish this windmill even after we got it built so nicely. Alright, that'll get us to it. Yeah. And then we can... Oh, and platforms cost planks? Platforms cost planks, yes. When making a bowl of cereal, is it milk? No. Cereal first, milk second. Don't you talk to me about that nasty milk first business. That's your second bowl, and it's always a worse bowl. Okay. That's done. Alright, now we need to demolish... Path. And then we put down the windmill again. Let's get rid of those real fast. We can't. Let's put our windmill back. There we go. And then this should hook all this up to the power grid. Fucking lumber punk power grid. Can I ask why you feel that way? Well, the first bowl of cereal you pour... Why is... Ah, there we go. Now the wind is blowing. Okay. The first bowl of cereal, you pour the milk over the cereal so that it spreads evenly over all the cereal. And you have about the same level of sogginess per piece. Alright? The second bowl, you pour the cereal in, and you end up with a floating layer that doesn't soak up any milk and is kind of dry, and a bottom layer that spends its entire life down there and just gets soggy too quickly. You see where I'm coming from? K-Dog has an idea. Alright. Fire. Maybe if you replace the closest water with a slow one with a levee, it will restrict the water flow and make the flow faster because it will be more narrow, and it will make the remaining wheels turn faster. 2 levees there. But it would be levees, and I would have to put a power transfer bar on top of them, which means I would need to get a walkway over there to build on top of it. So yeah, that's big redesign energy. Right now, this is the duct tape solution. This network is cranking out 460 power right now. Turn the gear workshop back on. And this area demands 280. So this is working exactly as I want it to. Picante. I know it can make them more efficient. I understand that. I'm also saying I just barely got it to work this time. When we build a more complex structure, I will do that. I'll probably do like levee, water wheel, levee, water wheel, so that it's just flowing under the water wheels. You know, make it a hydroelectric dam. Even though all the water will technically be passing through, it'll just be passing through restricted. Because if I were to play this map endlessly, I would want to set up some sort of structure way back here at the headwaters. Because it's a nice deep channel here. And maybe like barrier it off up here. And over here. And just get this deep fucking reservoir. Like blow up some of this land, tear it down. And then have a settlement here that manages the reservoir, and the reservoir would overflow down into the river, and I'd set up like a hydro station to power something like over here, another hydro station to power something over here, and then like another one here. You know, you work your way back towards the headwaters. That's like long-term the Boover Dam, yes, something like that. But currently, I just need to get explosives made, and then I can start worrying about altering the terrain. That is currently the plan. If you... Oh, okay. All right. Back to the cereal thing. You agree the same way? I've heard people say, oh, if you're cereal first, then the cereal gets soggy and not dry enough. Why have milk in the first place? Exactly. The plan, trademark. Yes. Cereal. Power logistics. Temple. Okay. What did we accomplish this? What did we accomplish this evening? Well, we proved the bulwark here is doing exactly what it needs to, and it is a stable community of a very, very small population sending resources back. This is basically a literal colony, British-style colony. We have stabilized this area and are moving into advanced material production. One more metal block, and we will be manufacturing. We will be manufacturing explosives. And I am actually going to do this. Yes. Because I want two windmills down here. So if I can put this one here across, and then we put down a platform here. Can I get another windmill on the other side? I can. And then all we need is this, this, and then two of these. What? Do I need more space? Is that what you're telling me? Hold on. Okay, I tested the bridge across the... I didn't check to see how it interacted with... Okay, so maybe if we go... But over there, it just hooked straight up. Well, I can't... Nani? And it doesn't tell me what the error is. Like, why this... It's just red all the way around there. Maybe I'm just being greedy. Am I being greedy? You guys would tell me if I was being greedy, right? Just logs and planks all over the street here. Kapow. Anyone who pours in milk first needs to be crucified. Whoa! That's a little aggressive there. Power connection is blocked. Now. Okay, I can do that here. And then there. And then we'll do our platform there. And then our next windmill. Go right there. Okay. They just need space, I guess, in some situations. There we go. 2 windmills in a formation. We wouldn't tell you that? Okay, fair enough. Buildings lack workers. 14. Whoa. What's happening at Damascus? No available workers in the district. What? Scavenger flag, gatherer flag. Okay, I see what happened here. If I go like this, will you work here? No. You're still working here, yeah. Oh, I don't need 4 workers here. We can do 2. Now do we have workers? Okay, good, good. No. I want just Damascus. Now we have an unemployed worker. That is fine. I can go... There we go. That should be nine jobs, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 jobs. Okay. You zoned out for a bit. Fair enough. Put the ships in formation. What? Form these men up. They are in a formation. Yeah. It's... Look. Oh, actually, that's... No, that's not the worst thing we've ever built. No workers available in the district. Excuse me? What? Did we just lose a whole bunch of beavers? Why are we down to like 40 beavers? Weren't there like 50 beavers here? What happened? Oh, a whole bunch... Oh, because we're having our children in big groups. They're all dying of old age at the same time, too. Okay. And incoming drought, 3 days. Could have... yeah, okay. Hey, Snowball, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I am doing all right. I'm having a good time. Neat. It looks fine. Yeah, I mean, it's just a little thing across the road there. And yeah, we're smelting metal. We're making explosives. We're not making explosives. Let's just double check here. We're still running the water. And the food is all staffed. Yeah, all right. So the essentials aren't going to kill us. All right. And we have 1,000 science. We are now going to unlock the observatory. The observatory requires pine resin. It's finally time. Wait, does that say the observatory needs power? 200 power. Oh my goodness, it's larg. So you need power, huh, friend? All right. All right, fine. What does a windmill produce? Currently 134. All right, I have a plan. I have a plan. Pine resin though. We need pine resin. Everything is fine. Trapper shack. All right. We'll just pop this back here. And we will change our cut area to not include these 2 rows of trees so they can be harvested for resin. There we go. All right. You build things where you need them and in the spaces they fit inside. Yes. We are doing our best. That's not the menu I want. I want this menu. And we bring this across. We bring this up. We bring that up. And then we just need to get some windmills behind it. Because windmills are now my favorite form of power. Big windmill. Okay, so we can put... Alright, let's rotate around here. So I put one here. The other one has to go that far away. So how about we do it like this? Put one there. And one there. Then we just bring in the power like that and like that. Super easy. And that'll get us the fancy science. It can staff 4 beavers. And then we just, yeah, when we get around to some pine resin. So that's a long-term project. It's set up, it'll run on its own. Easy peasy. Unless you're a chameleon, yes. Do your eyes follow your eyes? The system does its best, but it doesn't always nail it. Let's say that. Are those explosives? We have explosives! We can blow things up! Unprecedented control of nature has been unlocked. We beavers will rule the world. We will shape not only the trees, but the steel and the soil itself. No living thing can stand in our way. Our teeth will never stop destroying. If only for the fact that we will build it better, stronger, newer. Viva Las Vegas! Okay. I don't know where that was going. I'm sorry. Oh, we're in a drought. I just stopped paying attention to it again. Thank you, Mega Dam. Damascus. It's a cozy little settlement. Alright, so we're producing explosives. And we got 20 minutes left. Alright, 20 minutes. This area is not protected from the drought. So I think when the drought ends, we will transfer some beavers over here and get something started. Something. We will need a lumberer to get rid of all of these and put them into some kind of storage. Let's set one of those up. Because we're going to want logs. We're going to want planks. I'm planking. 10,000 years from now, the beaver civilization collapses due to technological apocalypse as the beavers try to use nuclear warheads to make a new reservoir system to drain the oceans. If we just run the oceans into this volcano here, we'll have a giant geothermal vent. I don't know what you're all concerned about. We're going to demolish this. Yes. And then we're going to get a forester set up. Oh, we can stick it in right there. Perfect. And that has a very good range. And then we're going to go and get rid of these. Yes. And now we go to plant trees and bushes. Blubbery. Blubbery. There we go. And that will cultivate our blubbery. We have a lumberjack flag there. What's our cut area look like here? All that. Alright, so we're going to remove this because we got rid of all those. We're going to add this because I want that gone. No, add. Okay, that'll take care of those guys. And then over here, we just drag it out like that. And that'll take care of... Wow, the lo-fi suddenly is just like, give them a little extra funk. No, to make nukes, they would need to learn nuclear fusion. Hey, I don't know how far this tech tree goes. Maybe there's a beaver nuclear expansion coming out. Nuclear. Nuclear unclear. Alright, so they have a little water. They have a little bit of food. I can demolish that warehouse. Yes. We will need... Actually, I should have kept that warehouse. I could have used that to pick up explosives. That's fine. That's fine. Distribution limits. We want a high level of explosives to be 20. So we'll bring in 20 explosives. We'll need planks. 100 planks will do. So we want to come here, add new route, select drop-off point. That'll be planks. Okay, add new routes. This drop-off point. And that'll be explosives. Okay. Oh, are you guys already going to hustle them over? Oh, you can pre-stock areas with supplies? That's awesome. You hope everyone's day is going great. It has certainly turned out that way. That is amazing. We can pre-stock. And housing. We're going to want a little more housing. That'll give us 9 to start. That'll do for now. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. The drought's just about over. So we're going to want this to be at a high priority. We need... Do we have any gatherers set up? No, we were still setting up flags. We'll need a lumbering flag over here. Yes, and that'll clear out those. And then we want 2 gathering flags. One there and one there. Okay. And those will be of a high priority as well. So, trees, logs, planks. Ah, I regret tearing down that warehouse. That was dumb. Warehouse. And this will hold explosives. Okay. And we have some berries in storage. This needs logs and planks. Let's transfer a few beavers over to Damtroit. Let's start with 3. No, 6. Let's get started. There we go. Off you come, friendos. Alright, so there's shelter enough for them. And they know what they need to do. You know what you need to do. Okay. Senpai's mind was blown. Why? Because I can just pop down the drop-off point. It costs no materials. You just click it and it appears on the ground. Poof. And you can ship goods over to it when there's no one living in the new district. And that is amazing. You can pre-stock an area with building supplies before you send the beavers over. That's what blew my mind. That is very handy. Alright, let's get some well-being up. We're going to need a teeth grindstone. A shrine. There we go. It's very handy. You even think you shouldn't be as shy as unconfident. You should have some confidence, Amajiki. You are... Why are you not working there? 1, 2, 3. Ah, okay. Let's put you down 1. Yeah, Durjamel is there. No one there. Mohamahal is there. Okay. The other house is built. That's set up real quick. Let's get the other 3 beavers over. There we go. But yeah, you should be more confident, Amajiki. I mean, you're a clever individual. You carry yourself well. You have good conversational skills, interesting stories. You're kind. Be a little more confident. I mean, don't turn into a cocky shit. No one wants that in their life. But I think you can stand to to puff your chest out a little more with some pride, you know? Be brave. Okay. So if we want the water lift, the mechanical water pump requires 700 horsepower. So we'll need a water dump. Click. Check. All right. Okay, so I don't need anything. I don't need to feed anything into this. I just need to have this existing. All right. So I put that there. We'll need to have our explosives. So we have our 20 explosives, and those are going to get moved into that warehouse. We are, wow, those planks are just coming in. Yes, excellent work, my beavers. You're all doing wonderful. Let's clean up these logs. Chestnuts and dandelions. Okay, those are going to need different storage solutions. In fact, we're just going to tuck those away somewhere for now, so they're not cluttering up the ground, because the ground clutter actually bothers me. Dandelions. Chestnuts. Roasted. Chestnuts. And dandelion. Is that dandelion? There we go. Okay. We'll get those stored there. Okay. Gonna try and be more confident, not be so much of a wiener. Aw. Wiener's a funny word.
Well, you're not off to the best start.
What?
I said you're not off to the best start, insulting yourself while saying you're gonna try.
Yeah, exactly. Be nicer to Amajiki. I just realized if the shrine collected money, it would really be a shrine then. All right, guys. Just clean up the logs. So the plan is, of course, if a drought shows up before I'm done here, I'm just gonna send all the beavers back to the main city. That's the plan. All right, and a big water jug, or a big water storage, needs some gears. So let's get some gears over here. Gears. We're gonna want 20 gears. Check. And then we go to here and we set up a route. Add new route. Drop off point here. And we want gears. Done. Alright. Wiener is a funny word. Can I say something possibly controversial? You don't really like hot dogs. I don't know why that's controversial. People are allowed to not like things. Why is everyone so afraid to say they don't like a thing? What has society done to us all? Wiener is just winner spelled wrong. Love it, Commodore. And if you spelt wrong on purpose, that's double good. Heretic? No. No heretic. People are allowed to not like things. We all need to stop hating on things that we don't personally like. Okay. That cleaned up. In fact, I could probably... No, I'm not gonna waste the lumber on that. Okay, this is... Let me guess. That tree grew outside the cut area? No, it's just waiting to be cut. Do. Because there's a little offshoot here too. I suppose if we blocked this up, we could grow some things over there too. So let's build that too. Landscaping. We want the spillway, so it will fill up. That's not where I wanted to build it. Yes. Okay. All right. That'll take care of the last of the birch trees. Goodbye, birch. I lived, birch. Alright, so I can demolish. Demolish? I've said demolish so many times tonight, it feels weird now. Alright. And with that gone, I don't need this, so we can demolish that. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Alright. I also don't like corn dogs. Well, the corn dog is just a hot dog with extra steps, so if you don't like hot dogs, corn dogs is the logical flowing from that. You did? Excellent, Commodore. Excellent use of the language. Same thing about something. You don't like Souls games? Hey, I'm not a big fan of Souls games either. I played one Souls game with Nordic. It was called Remnant from the Ashes. And that's a Souls game with gun. And it was a tough game. It was a tough game. I died a lot. Like an uncomfortable number of times. But it was kind of a cool game. But Nordic is like a fucking Souls game champion. If he hadn't have been there, there is a 0% chance I would have ever been able to handle that game. 0% chance. Why did I get 20 gears? What was I going to build here? Oh, my brain just went empty. I told some people you don't like the Souls games, but most of them looked like I'd grown a fourth eye. Fourth? Nani? You got something you want to share with the rest of the class, K-Dog? You love the Bloodstars, but I don't want to play it. Yeah, they're merciless games. Absolutely merciless. They have a no chill. And I like to chill. And I mean, I understand the whole like desire to have mastery of a game, right? I want to get good. I want to beat this. But the gameplay doesn't inspire me to do that, you know? It doesn't make me want to overcome it. It makes me want to take a nap, you know? There was even one boss, the two of us really weren't making any progress. We spent what was it, a stream and a half? So like 4 hours, 4.5 hours on this boss, and we only beat it because he glitched through the floor and fucking died. At which point Nordic's like, good enough, and we just marched on. And here's the thing, Remnant, I have no idea what the story was about. Nothing. Zero story knowledge, even though I beat it. Because for Nordic, the game was all about mechanics. This build, this boss, this mechanic, blah, blah, blah. And we skipped through all the story. To be fair, the story was, holy shit, how is Senpai so bad at this game? Ha ha ha. Which was fun in its own right. But damn, it was a different kind of gaming experience. It makes you want to play a more fun game. I feel ya. Here's the thing though. Would I go back and change playing Remnant with him? No. It was a good time. We had a lot of fun. Many shenanigans were had. I even have a clip where it's like, hey, I promise I won't get hit by the fire this time. And then I immediately get hit by the fire. So, you know, typical Senpai maneuvers. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. There's a video entitled Why an Easy Mode to Ruin Dark Souls, but I feel like adding an easier mode wouldn't discourage people from playing it. Look, here's the thing about Dark Souls. It has, one, beautiful environments. Bloodborne, Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Remnant from the Ashes, they all have these wild environments. And here's the thing, you never get a chance to really look at them because your life is always on the line. And yeah, it's a different, an easy mode where, say, things didn't respawn or you had a lot more time, you would really be able to explore and look at these things. But as it stands, only like the hardest of core players get to have that experience where they can like look at things, which feels a little down, like a little downer, like, oh, sad, you know. I don't know where I was going with this. I kind of got lost in that thought. It's like Hearts of Iron 4. I love the idea of that game. I am never going to be able to play that game. Ever. I want to delete the explosives to Detroit. Add new route. What are we sitting on right now for food? We have a lot of carrots. Yeah. And distribution limit. Carrots is high at 100. Okay. So I want to pop down another warehouse here. Warehouse. This city is not well designed right now. Once I get the water in here and see what hydrates, then we'll worry about maybe moving some things around. You store carrots. There you go, beavers. All right, can we clear this faster? Do I? Who is employed here at Detroit? I have 3 unemployed beavers. I should get them working on the lumber. I cannot believe how badly I just want to like middle click on the building to copy it to place down. That is such a good little feature from Terraform Plan B. I find myself almost instinctively trying to use it. Dang. Alright. You've played Blade of Darkness and beaten it with 3 of the 4 characters. You've beaten your Souls game. Blade of Darkness is like this ancient game I begged my mother to pay for. Back when I was still in fucking high school. And it was a different kind of game back then. But looking at it now, it was probably like a precursor to being a Souls game. It's these big, grim environments. The storytelling is heavily environmental with just a few cutscenes. It's merciless melee combat. Yeah, I haven't thought about the game in forever. I can't believe it's not butter. I can't believe it's not Dark Souls. You could grind to 100 and not still have a hard time. Exactly, right? And I understand. Oh, I always want to be challenged by my game. Yeah, I can understand that vibe. But sometimes I want to have a good time. Are these trees juicy yet? Do we have pine resin in storage yet? No. These trees appear to be sweating. Pine resin grows. It's 100%. Did it just finish growing? Ah, there's no one working here. Ah, I see. Well, I did say it was a long-term project. We'll let it tick. Everyone else is doing their jobs. Are we out of storage for berries again? We are. Look at us go. We got lots. We are swimming in food. Our drought is going to be here in 1.7 days, which means I might need to evacuate Detroit. Because these beavers are laughing. They're doing great. One of my favorite games came out the same year as Demon's Souls, and it was also made by FromSoft. Ninja Blade is so much fun, and yet all the Souls bros shit on it constantly just because it's not a Souls game. Yeah, that's that kind of exclusionary gamer talk, but, you know, you just grow to expect that from gamers these most of the time, right? They're a salty bunch, some of them, you know? Alright, is there enough food and water here? I know why I wanted gears. I wanted the big water bucket. It's a little late now. But I definitely wanted this. That's why I brought gears over. Alright. We have 56 units of water. 9 beavers living here. They might be alright for the drought. Maybe. Maybe. Alright. How do you like your oatmeal? Instant? Oh, drought is just about here. Why did you dry up? The dam was supposed to let water in and then not let it out again. Okay, and the foresters have finished their job. Alright, so we can demolish those. Yes. Demolish that. And actually we can take care of that as well. And then we demolish resources like so. And then we go to our tree cutting layer and we cancel you. We cancel you. I really thought that would work and I would be able to keep a little pool of water here. Dang. Cinnamon and the bitterness that comes from seeing all the things you used to love ruined by people who don't understand and just want to make money from them. Wow, okay. That relates to an earlier comment. Some files used to make different kinds of games. Now they make 2 things. Souls games and Armored Core. Make a chance. That's business, man. That's business. You want to get me started on business? Is that what we need right now? Of course businesses don't want to take a chance. No, I had a spillway. This is the one with the spillway. Allows some water to pass through a spillway at the top. I don't know why this dried up. With the corner unfilled? No. Well, I'm going to demolish them anyways. We'll figure that out. Yes. So they have berries. They have some water. We'll do a little more demolishing in here. Get rid of those. Yes. And actually, I'm going to move the road. We're going to run the road here. And then I can demolish this road. Yes. There we go. Somebody wanted to be and got a reality check. Hey, hey.
There's nothing wrong with wanting to be a good person.
Yeah. It's just really hard to be a good person and a successful business person. That's the issue. Do I have a medical bed up at Damascus? I do. Good. Alright. Back to Damtroit. Alright, so Damtroit, how you doing here? We have 3 unemployed. Let's put a second one at the head there. Okay. We have many log. Many log! It's a spectrum. Can you be very good and semi-successful? Again, it all depends on what you're working in and how you're working on it, you know? Life is complex. Probably too complex to discuss at 10 after 10 on a quiet evening. No, 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 that's in the wrong place. We wanted to have our water lift right here. Does this need power or what? It needs a worker. All right. Wait, no. I think I need to dig my channel before I place this. Yeah, I definitely do. Clean that up. So, my channel, I want it to be like this. It just says it discharges water. I think I need to have water carried over to it and then pumped in, which will be a lot of work. And I'm just going to test something here. I think I can get rid of all these stumps by doing this. That way my beaver labor doesn't have to do that. Yeah, that's Wow, that was super simple. Do you have the floodgates unlocked? Yes, I do have the floodgates unlocked. I built one over at Damascus, and I couldn't figure out how to set it. So I just switched to the spillways. And they've been working quite fine. It's 12:08 for you? Yeah, it's pretty late, friendo. All right. Terraforming. Dynamite. So if we have our water here, let's go. Like that. And then say we put our water pump right here. We'll need a channel here. Tick, 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 like that. So we want to start on this square and bring it down like that. Start on this square, bring it down like that. That's what we want, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Let's see what this does. When the drought happens, you can just wall off the reservoir. I could. It is the middle of the night. I know beavers are all relaxing. Oh, I didn't put any recreation here for the beavers. Whoops. That's what I forgot. They need a little campfire site. Again, not a really great designed settlement, but we're doing what we can. Thirst. Okay, so we're having the thirst. We need to send everyone back. Wait. Can I ship water over? I can ship water over. Can I ship water over? I can. Okay. So what do I want my distro limit to be for water? Water will be... Resources above this limit are not carried into a district. So if we keep 50 water, then we can bring in some water. So you have... Okay, we can get rid of the gears. We don't need the gears anymore. Like that. Water, carrots, planks. So we have carrots. We have berries. Okay, all right. I could just ship water in. What did we have at Olive Garden? Water is wet, yes. I had the Taste of Italy, which was a chicken parm with some Alfredo pasta and a piece of lasagna. And what?
Tour of Italy.
What did I say? Taste? Tour of Italy. Yeah. And then, of course, we had the breadsticks to start. And I had this gnocchi and spinach soup, which, other than the spinach being kind of weird wet, the gnocchi was really yummy. And I've never had gnocchi before. I liked it a lot. And then, of course, my dear, she had the chicken parm with the regular pasta and the salad to start. And we passed on dessert because I had a big box of Lindor truffle hearts waiting for us for afterwards. Did you get the Italian donuts? No, no dessert. All right, one more. All right, now we click detonate. That's not bad. I'm actually going to put down one more. It wasn't very loud, though. I wanted it to be louder. Nobody all day could come over and put that down? You guys are killing me here. Alright, and then we can pump water in like that. And that needs logs and planks. That's fine. We'll get that done. That never got cleaned up. Unfortunate. Drought is over. Okay, we're going to get some water back here. And the berries are fine. The carrots are fine. We're doing great. Shipping things out of the main city to back up this outpost worked out basically perfectly. And we have 20 more gears. So we're going to build another water storage thing. And we're going to put this one down here. Now, why down here, you ask? Well, because I think this water, this water is what goes into the pump. And there we go. All the berries are back. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we got that cleaned up. Nice. Not there. Yes, there. It's exactly where I want it. And then if I need another pump, I can put another pump here. And we have room for 3 more workers here. Actually, they're breeding their own workers. Perfect. Same way the channel. No. The channel doesn't get brought in from the river. We don't have the power to pump from the river yet. We have this manual water dump, which uses labor to pump water over. So they're going to pump it in. All right, let's detonate this. Here we go. So this is separate from the river. It gets pumped up here, brought to the dump, sometimes put in storage. That's the plan. For now, until we get some better tech. But the goal is to green this area up with some water once it's full. I think I want to put another water pump here, just to get ahead of the game. There we go. Can you blast the reservoir deeper? I could perhaps blast the reservoir deeper. How much dynamite do I have left? I have 8 more left. But I also might want to like clear away some chunks up here, because I think I want to use this upper part here to grow some non-traditional crops, like in weirdly shaped fields. Because if we just come up from here and we zoom around, we should be able to get a decent surround on this once it's deep enough. Oh, water, please. I'm going to change my level for water here. Do I want... Now, these hold a shitload of water, right? 600 water in storage to keep this hydrated shouldn't be impossible. So we'll keep all 3 of those running. So what's labor look like here in Detroit? We have no unemployed, but we have 3 pumpers, 1 pump emptier, 2 working at the headquarters, 2 gatherers. and a forester keeping the berries planted. This is the bare bones we need to run this site. And we're going to let that run for a bit. Has our observatories been finished? Oh, we're bringing in so much science. 2.6k science. Oh! And the 2 windmills. You know, it's hit and miss. I mean, it's not perfect. Is there Beaver HR? Oh. Look at it. It's so nice. It's got like an onion roof. I like how the observatory only works during the day. I feel like it should be the opposite. Oh, that's so much science. We can just unlock... We're going to unlock spree right now. The irrigation tower. I like that idea. So it just irrigates part of the map. And it just needs water put into it. Okay. So if this doesn't hydrate it all the way... This is kind of my water experimentation city down here, by the way. I'm figuring out water over here. As opposed to up there where I was figuring out a different thing about water. And this is a stream gauge. And there's the mechanical pump, which requires a shitload of power. Speaking of power, though, we have enough to unlock the large windmill. What does the large windmill require? Paper, gears, and planks? And it produces 400? Oh my goodness. I think we just hit our power spike, guys. And that, yeah, and then we have enough tech to start. We're getting into biofuels and robots. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is it. Let's unlock the labor monument, though. As our heroic moment here. This improves the labor of all beavers that see it. Do they just have to pass through it or have to work within it? It doesn't need road access. Science, I know. Bill Gnaw the Science Beaver. Nice. Okay. This only takes 200 logs. Wow. Let's put this up here so our harvesting fellows can work real hard. Right? Yeah. Because they have a few logs. We'll get some logs shipped over to them. And I know I want to put another one. Oh, too far. If we put it right here, it'll hit all of our water guys. Yes, it'll hit all of our water guys. I just need to not have road there. Yes. For the glory of Beaver Stroika. How many explosives have we made? 53. Making cattail flour. Those are working hard. The resin is being stocked now. Yes, it is. Awesome, awesome. Claim a beaver. Bill Gnaw the Science Beaver. Alright. We'll go to Nalene's. One of the fellas working in the observatory, of course. Wardug, I don't like your name. It's going to be Bill Gnaw. But... Gnaw. I don't know why I typed it like that. Boom, Bill Gnaw. Thank you for the bonk. Bill Gnaw the Science Jaw. Yes. Wooden robots. Yes. Wooden beaver robots. And the population here is building once again, which is a good... It's good. Everything is good. I mean, we could even get, like, some beehives set up to, like, boost our farm productivity. Yeah, spend the science. It's just sitting in the bank right now. Oh. Oh, I need to actually have spots for it. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, we just... Not the bees! Yeah, yes, the bees. Now we can make some really efficient crop fields. And our little reservoir is starting to fill up. We got water here. We do not have water here. But I think everything's going just fine. I do need to set up a log trade route though. Add new routes. Here. I need log. Log would be an L. Okay. So we're shipping planks, logs, and berries to Damascus. Planks, logs, carrots, and water to Detroit. But the water was just for that one time of crisis. Everything else should be fine. Yeah, so this is where we're gonna save it up tonight. We had some good times. The Damascus Dam and steel production came online just as it should. Trade routes are functioning and proper. We hit 15 well-being and unlocked the other beaver clan. We have the high-tech science building. And we are working with some reservoir technology. We got things moving the way we want to. Yes, we recovered from the brink of disaster and became prosperous. Overall, we have a population of 75 adult beavers. And how many children? Are there no children? What happened to all the children? There's no children. All the children are gone. Maybe it's a pop cap. Yeah, we might be a cap for our housing, so, you know, maybe there's no children because of that reason. Not because they're dead or something ominous like that. That would be ridiculous. Anyways. And yeah, we unlocked the secrets of wind power. We got more knowledge for when we set up more water power. This is good. It's good, yeah? Oh, look at all that metal. Look at it. Look at it. I'm so happy we got all this done. Perfect. Save it up, though. Save it up. We're going to give this game... this is Stream 3. And I didn't save Stream 2 with Stream 2. I just saved it as Holy Smokes. And that very much confused me at the beginning of stream. I was like, what do I save? A knock-in. Okay, okay. Oh, Amajiki's heading out to bed. Have a good night. Take care of yourself. Be well. And we'll be back for Cyberpunk Sunday. And knockin. Boom. Now we'll resave. Pause. Save. Yes. Alright. Resaved. Oh, look, more children. Yeah, they just popped out of nowhere. Crazy how that happens. Boom. Get me out of here. Exit. Otherwise, I'll keep playing. And that wouldn't be good for anyone, would it? It might be good. Anyway, so, clap, clap. We will be back on Sunday for more Cyberpunk Sunday. We will probably keep pushing story, but I'll warm up on a couple of crimes. You know how it is. You got to get back into the game. And yeah, we'll push story. See where we go with that. Maybe not the same story we were working on because there's a couple of different beats to work on. And yeah. And then Monday I'll be back with the lovely Sweet Southern Belle to recover our Minecraft journey from the tragedy that we landed in last time. So we got some stuff coming up for you. Thank you all for hanging out, chatting. For those of you lurking, thank you too. Big preach, big preach. We will be rating... Alright. What are you playing? Is it a collab? They're playing Soul Link. God dang ads.
What's Soul Link?
It's a collab thing. Are you rebooting Teen Wolf? Teen Wolf the movie. It looks like they're hunting werewolves at least. Yeah, it's a collab thing. All right. Well, it was Monday the 13th. Indeed. Wait, Monday the not Friday the 13th. Lunar Bunny VT. All right, we'll take a look. You just lurking around YouTube finding VTubers, Commodore? That's pretty handy. Dead by Daylight. Okay. Are they wrapping up? Looks like they're doing it. Let's unmute here so that I don't raid into a raid. Unmute the site. Okay, looks like she's just doing a bit. Monday the 13th is worse. You have the whole week ahead of you. Alright, we'll pop in and say hello to this Lunar Bunny. So, it's going to be a... recovery raid. Recovery raid. No, no. This is our first raid there. Let's just do a Senpai raid. And then we will do our lurk emote. Boom. So there is the raid call. Beavery raid. No. All right. Slash raid. Rare raid. Lunar Bunny VT. Off we go. All right. So, to reiterate my own point, thank you all for hanging out and chatting. I appreciate it. It's always nice to relax with the crew here on stream. You guys are a good crew. And then, of course, to all my lurkers, I hope I have been good company for your room and or silence, and broken that up for you. You know when I'll be back, Sunday, Monday, and all that. But if I don't see you there, wherever you go, or whatever you do, have a good time.
Someone who doesn't know how to touch grass. Hi, responsible senpai. How are you today? We're about to get off. It's so good to see you. Hello, Raiders. My name is Princess Tsukiko. You can call me Kiko. I'm your local Lunar Bunny.